talked about you wanted to see some things differently defensively from the team. Did you see some things from the team today that made you proud?
Yeah, I mean, we defended really well. Where we got beat was on the O boards. Right? I think we did a good job forcing them to take some long contested twos and some tough, challenge threes, and they had 17 offensive rebounds. It's going to be hard. They didn't shoot it that much better than we did. Neither team had a tremendous shooting night. But if you get 17 second chances, you're probably going to win.
KP, Rickea, let's talk about the offensive sequence at the end of the overtime. It seemed like you guys were trying to get maybe use some action or get you an opposite of action. Can you explain what you guys saw when you guys were out there?
Which at what point?
I said for KP and Rickea at the end of overtime, I was asking them the offensive sequence. What did they see? How did the play break down?
Final play?
Yeah.
The final play.
When we were down 6?
Yeah.
Did you talk about when I missed the 3?
Both. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when the back-to-back sequences. If y'all can remember, just talk about what you saw at the end of the final into overtime.
I missed the 3, and then De'Aaron got the rebound, and I was going away. I think she thought I was going away. Kicked it out. It was a turnover. Is that what you mean? I'm confused by your question.
Okay. Well, I'm asking about the offensive sequence because it seemed like you had to hold the ball longer than you expected, like you were trying to create something. And then, so I was asking, was that the play or was there something of a breakdown? Or,
Are you talking about going into?
Yeah, end of the fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At the end
Yeah,
of the
because you
fourth.
found out in overtime.
When it was tied at the end of the fourth, is
Yeah.
what you're saying? Okay.
Everything was down.
I just remember I missed the floater.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was tied, so we're trying to take.
Yeah.
We wanted the shot clock to go down.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that was
Yeah.
that hard. Well, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It was the overtime part that confused me, but yeah, we wanted to take the last shot.
Okay.
We got a good look, and just didn't make it. But that's lots of percentages will make the next one.
Got it.
Also though, and I'm gonna get fined for saying this, but I drive more than anyone in the league. So to shoot 6 free throws is fucking absurd. And I got scratches on my face, I got scratches on my body, and these guards on the other team get these ticky-tack fouls, and I'm sick of it. I get fouled like that every possession. Rickea gets fouled like that in the post all the time, and they don't call it, and I don't know what else to do. It's really frustrating though. I'm like, I feel, there's multiple shots at the end of the game, either go into the third, into the fourth, where they're just coming and just fucking swinging, and they just don't call anything. I don't understand how that's 6 free throws. Playing 40 minutes, touching the paint almost every play is absurd. It's absurd. And so I'm saying, I'll get fined for that, and that's fine, but, and I needed to make more shots, late game, but, they're fouling the shit out of me every single play. So I'm very frustrated with that, and I'm sick of it. I don't know what I need to do. I talk to the refs nice. I pray before the game. Fuck, I'm over it.
Thank you.
Justin.
Coach, and for either of you if you want. You guys play a pretty aggressive style of pick and roll defense with trapping and trying. You ask a lot of the bigs in low man help and everything. How have you felt, even in tonight's game, that it progressed as the game went along? Because in the first half, they were kind of beating you guys on back doors, but in the second half, it did seem like things kind of got cleaned up a little bit more as it went along.
Yeah, well, we made some adjustments at halftime with our pick and roll coverages, and then when we went into overtime, we went back to how we started the game. It was pretty effective. We got a steal, and we just couldn't convert, But I really do. I think our players played their butts off. We just couldn't make shots, and I would echo what Kelsey says. She shot 6 free throws. 3 of those were off of a 3. So only, and one was a technical, the 3-second battle. So she got 1 time to the free throw line attacking. When you think about it, it's not right. And she does attack, and obviously the scouting report is to be as physical as you can with her, and it's being allowed, and so we've got to talk to the league about that, but it isn't right. I would echo that, and maybe I'll get fined too. That would be fun, but it's fine. I think you know, she's too good, and you watch some of the other stars in the league, they don't get fouled like that without going to the free throw line.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you all.
Forget everything.